Figure out whether we're trying to make a connection between, quantum theory and theory of emptiness. Whether they are distinct fields where contributions in terms of thinking and understanding have happened. But are we now trying to say that they seem to be going along a path of convergence and helping us make more sense? Is that where we are going with this?
Can you repeat it?
Oh man.
Okay, so basically, if I'm not wrong, if I'm wrong, correct me. So the two systems, quantum physics on the one hand, and the Buddhist philosophy, Shunyata, emptiness on the other hand. So they say whether it seems like there's a convergence happening. The point is that, so in terms of the relevance, is it for happiness? Does it bring greater happiness for humanity? Or some other benefits? Is this the question?
Yeah, I'm seeing distinct parallels in a sense. If we were to communicate in another language, I think we're trying to say the same thing. One is dealing with it philosophically in plain, simple, understandable language. One is throwing in a lot of science words into it and almost saying the same thing.
I can tell you one.
So what's the question?
One story, not story, it's a fact. Heisenberg, when he was feeling discomfort after discovery of his principle, Heisenberg principle, he came to India and he met famous poet Tagore. Then he discussed epistemology and other things with Tagore, and after discussion he told, I now feel to comfort. And he went back to Europe. Heisenberg. Yeah. So maybe finding parallels and things.
Maybe I can just give a quick comment. Of course, I don't have capability of commenting, but still I try. One thing that strikes me is that we the scientists, especially a theoretical physicist, I feel we do physics not because of thinking that something will happen, but because of sheer inquisitiveness. For example, the cosmologists, those trying to fly a lot of satellites, radio telescopes and all other things. So this is a part of a human quest, that what is happening in the universe. And in this process, things have been discovered, things have been realized, and ultimately we try to know about the humanity and the whole world or universe at large. And I believe the philosophy also, in a sense, is the same thing. Only thing is that it doesn't employ any instrument other than the human mind. So in a point, there is a convergence of the scientist and philosophy. So the great philosophers like Arya Nagarjuna of that century, and we as the scientists, it's a holy grail of understanding the whole universe. So in a sense, this is a convergence. If I can understand my poor way.
Yeah, it might be true because recently we are trying to understand meditative processes and the Buddhahood in every human being. Most of the philosophical schools, they do believe that there is Buddhahood in every entity in the universe. So during the process, he will be enlightened one day or next day or tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So this kind of, it might be kind of capacity or kind of, within quote, intrinsic properties there in human being to try to understand nature in various ways.
Yeah, it's like again, if I can draw the parallel, for example, yoga.
Yeah.
It's like in this century, it's like a rediscovery. So we are scientists are rediscovering yoga, trying to put a lot of scientific elements into it and make the people understand that this is beneficial for health. But our forefathers, long years, hundreds of years back, it is already theorized.
That's why it's a recognition, total recognition. Yes. In Kashmiri Shaivism, they also speak on that.
Okay, so just let me add a little bit to this.